Hi, I'm Major Simmons, and welcome to Fire Station 13. Once again, I'm Major Simmons, and this is Fire Station 13. Fire Station 13 is located at 7000 Southeast 74th Street on the southeast side of Oklahoma City. Major cross streets is going to be I-240 and Air Depot. Station 13 is located in 603's district, serving the southeast side of Oklahoma City. We actually have a pretty unique district out here. We have our normal residential community with apartment buildings, a lot of houses. We also cover a large portion of I-240. Across the street, we also have Tinker Air Force Base. With that brings, we've got like Boeing is in our first in. There's a lot of manufacturing buildings in our first in, and there's several being built all around us. It's getting a lot bigger. We also have Lake Stanley Draper in our first in. So with that brings different types of calls, either water stuff or people riding bikes on the trails and stuff like that. So here at Station 13, we average roughly 6 to 8 calls per shift. Wide variety of calls, mostly medical, which is majority for the entire department. We also make a decent amount of fires. Again, we've got a large warehouse and industrial population around here, so make a lot of automatic alarms with stuff like that. Occasionally get some industrial accidents. But here at Station 13, we have one engine and one brush pumper. Our engine is an ALS engine. All 38 stations in Oklahoma City are ALS capable now. This is a Pearson Forcer, standardized like most of the other rigs throughout the city that we've been seeing so far. Minimum staffing for us to open the doors here at 13's is going to be 5 personnel. We'll have 4 here on the engine, usually have 1 on the brush pumper. Brush pumper for here is going to be utilized for a couple different things. Mostly their big thing is going to be for grass fires. But having Lake Stanley Draper in our first in, there is also a huge bike trail, walking trails. Occasionally people will get lost. We've helped the police department with gaining access to that. Or if somebody gets hurt on one of the trails and we can't take this thing out on there, and it might be a long way to walk with all of our stuff, we can send some personnel on this and make better access for it. So this is a very beneficial piece of equipment for us, specifically here at this station. Let's see, we'll look around the rest of the rig room here. The outside is where we keep all of our gear bags for our wildland firefighting gear. And then inside here is our bunker closet. And then this is just where everybody hangs up their structural gear, any extra equipment they would like to have on them or with them while they're on shift. Over here on this side of the rig room, we have 2 separate workbenches. Use that for polishing up tools on Fridays or any other days, or times that our tools get dirty and need to be polished up, cleaned up. Just miscellaneous tools and work equipment over here. We also have a cabinet that we keep some cleaning supplies in. Over here on this side of the rig room, this station is kind of small. Luckily for us, the city is blessing us with a lot of workout equipment so we can use it daily, so half of our stuff is out here. We have a stair stepper, some dumbbells, a bench. We also have an elliptical over there behind the rig, as well as a rower that's tucked over there. We'll see the rest of it here in a moment when we go inside for the rest of the tour. But come on in, let's look at the station. This is our day room. This is where we hang out for the most part during downtime. It's where we also do some training at the table. We'll discuss certain things. In here is the Major's office. Just a pretty basic office. Got the computers for all the work that we need to do on there. File cabinets to keep stuff. Each station officer has their own locker to keep their personal items in, and then just a bathroom. In here is another office that we personnel can use for kind of whatever. We have, again, another computer. We've got multiple computers in here for doing run reports, training, stuff like that. Occasionally somebody likes to sleep in here instead of sleeping back there with the rest of the crew. There's also another TV in case somebody wants to watch separate things, or if they need to study. This is a great place to study because it's nice and quiet and separated. So anybody that's studying for school on their day off or for promotions, this is the place to do it. Again, this is just where we hang out in the day room. Whenever we finally get some downtime for the day, everybody can sit down and relax together, kind of hang out. We'll turn on some TV, try to watch a movie together. And it's kind of like the new houses nowadays, just an open concept, because here's our kitchen table, or our dinner table. This is where we eat all of our meals, and this is where a lot of training happens as well. A lot of table talk discussions. A lot of problem solving goes on here at this table. Out here is our patio area. Depending on what we're gonna cook for the day, we've got a couple grills out here so we can cook out here. Also, when the weather's nice, a lot of us like to sit out here, especially in the evening time. We can just kind of hang out here. One thing you might notice in this video that's different from all of the other ones so far is there is gonna be no drone footage, aerial shots of the station. Tinker Air Force Base is directly across the street. Their property starts right across the street, so it is a no-fly zone, so there will be no footage of that. That also is another kind of unique part about this station. I mean, it was built in 1977. Some of you watching may remember the only thing that was out here at the time was the GM plant, which the building is still there across the street. It is just used for something else. So back in the day, it was literally just this and the GM plant. Tinker's there now. There's a plant right here for one of the railroad companies. They do some work on the cars there. Boeing has a couple plants right down the street. We have a very large apartment complex just directly across the street. So quite a big change over the last several years just in this little area, just show how everything is growing. And if you follow me back in, we'll finish the rest of the tour. This is our kitchen. Got the crew hard at work right now. Just a basic kitchen. It's got everything we need in here. And this is just the locker room where the rest of the crew personnel keeps their stuff. There's a couple of showers back here, some bathrooms back here. Everybody's got their own personal locker, so everything can stay locked up and out of the way, and they can all have their own privacy for their own stuff. And then back here is our bedroom where the rest of the personnel sleeps. We've also got a nice desk back here. This would be another study place in case we have multiple people studying, either for promotional exams or whatever on their days off. And this is gonna be the rest of our workout equipment that could not fit out in the rig room. And then again, just for the personnel that's back here, they can have their own TV in case they wanna watch their own deal. If somebody's watching something up front they don't like. And then for those of you that know them, we have Biscuit that hangs out with us. And then from in here, whenever everybody's sleeping, we get a call. It's just a very quick access, straight out to the rig room. Thank you for stopping by Fire Station 13, 7000 Southeast 74th Street. And remember, we're here if you need us.